Hi, my name is Casey Matthews and I'll be performing task 2, which is cleaning the litter tray. So for this type of process we're going to put on our PPE. So we have our enclosed shoes, our fully clothed equipment and our gloves. So first we're going to start with removing the litter lid and we'll place it to the side, and then we'll grab our bin bag, open it up, and we're just going to pour the litter into the bin bag and then we'll dispose of it. So just wrapping it around the base of the litter, and then we're just going to shimmy it all into the bag. Just giving it a shake to make sure that we get all the excess. Now this is where the gloves come in handy because there's some stuck to the bottom. So now we can just easily rub that off. Awesome. So once we've got most of the hard wastage off, we're just going to move our bin bag to the side for the time being. And then we'll move on to cleaning the actual litter tray. Action. So now we're just going to grab a chucks, and we've got our dishwashing liquid in some nice warm water. So hazards that you might want to be cautious about that I mentioned before in the previous task is just when moving the cats, about biting and scratching, and also just for your chemicals, just to be mindful about what you're dealing with and just make sure that you're all up to date with your knowledge of what you're using. So now we're just going to go in with the chucks. We'll get all the detergent all nice and around the sides, making sure just to get it nice and all wet. Don't want to keep the pathogens there, and just make sure that we take caution in that spread. Go all around the sides as well. Also, just quickly, in a case of an emergency situation where we might lose the power to our clinic, we'll have to stop work immediately and then just wait for the power to come back on. We'll immediately stop doing this and just go back inside, and then just wait to hear from the correct authorities about what steps we should take next. Or even in the case of a storm, we'll stop immediately what we're doing and go inside and then wait for it to pass. Now what we're going to do is just grab some water, and we're just going to rinse it all, and we'll pour it over the grass here. Same with the base, just rinsing it with some nice warm water, getting rid of the detergent, over to the lid as well. And then voila. Now because it is starting to rain and this is kind of an emergency situation, we're just going to stop what we're doing and then we'll go back inside and wait for it to pass. So after the storm passed and it stopped raining, we were able to bring in the trays, but that's just a good example of an emergency situation where you got to act quick. So we brought in the trays as quickly as we could. We also left everything, all the utensils outside because it wasn't really important to bring them in. Like, that's disposable items that we can replace. Safety is obviously more important. So after we brought in the trays, we gave them a bit of a wipe, and then we refilled them with fresh litter so that they're all good to go now, and we were able to let the cats out. Hazards that were to be mindful of during that process was mainly the noise. It does startle the cats, so just to be mindful that they're not too close and they're not in a range where they can get scared. Also biting and scratching when removing the cats, so just being mindful of how you handle them. Chemicals as well, we want to be mindful of the chemicals that we're using and how they react to our skin and our bodies, so that we're playing it safe always. But yeah, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed.